Hi guys. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to Archie Loves Winnie ASMR. Subscribe before you close your eyes. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Kentucky State Fair. My husband and I recently went to the Kentucky State Fair, which is in Louisville, and we had a really great time. It was a really nice fair. I'm going to show you some of the things we picked up at the fair and just talk about our experience. It was pretty fun. First off, I want to show you these slippers I got. Check these out. Oh, they've got Archie and Winnie dogs on them. And this like aqua color. I'm obsessed with this color. It's so cute. It's got this really nice Sherpa lining. Super squishy like foam in the bottom. I'm so happy with these. They are called Comfies. Comfies, E&S Pets is the company. It says it's like walking on clouds. They're one size fits most. These were just at a booth at the fair and I could not help myself. It says that, let's see, help us find a home for shelter pets. Part of the proceeds of these slippers support animal shelters to find new homes for pets in need. So I love that. You know I love that. I just cannot believe like how cute these are. Immediately when I saw them, I had to have them. I saw them from like across the room and I was immediately like darting over there. This fair had so many booths. It was crazy. Like, I'm used to the Puyallup Fair. Well, it's called the Washington State Fair now. It used to be called the Puyallup Fair growing up. I'm used to that one, and they have a lot of booths, but nothing like this. Like, there's probably double the amount of, booths selling things. It took us almost like 3 hours to go through the barn where the booths were. So, yeah. I got these and I cannot wait to wear them. I had to get this video filmed so that I can rip the tag off of here and put them on immediately. They look quite big for my feet, but I'm sure I'll make it work. I can put some socks on under or something. They have these like grippy bottoms, which I like. So there was like several different barns, of course, like the animal barns and then the booth barn. And they had a big section for like 4-H projects and flowers and growing fruits and vegetables and plant displays. And then they had a whole another section of one of the barns that was for like healthcare. So like you had to wait in line, but you could get free screening for like cancer, diabetes. There was screening for like your eyesight, high blood pressure. I'm trying to think what else. There was so much that you could get done. And they were doing it all right there that day, and it was all free. You just had to wait in line, which I think is so great. Especially knowing like the stats on healthcare in Kentucky. A lot of people in Kentucky do not have access to healthcare, so I think having this at like the fair is so good. In Washington State at the fair, there's like a few things I remember, like you could get your blood pressure checked, and maybe like one or two other things, but it was nothing like this. There was just like an entire barn devoted to you being able to get, access to healthcare, and the day we went was actually free senior day. So I thought it was so great because there were so many seniors there waiting in line to get like, their healthcare stuff done. And so I was so happy to see that, there was at least once a year a way to access healthcare if you don't have, health insurance, which is a big problem in Kentucky. So I was glad that they're doing something, to kind of at least give a little bit of access for that. We also went through like a lot of the booths that had like vacation type stuff. They were advertising different areas of Kentucky for vacationing. So we picked up this Lake Cumberland vacation guide. I love the font on this. The font is so pretty. So this is a lake, which I think this is about 2.5 hours away from us. I need to double check that again, but I think that's what I looked up. And it just has a lot of like neat information about the area. This page was pretty, I thought. It shows you like an aerial shot of the lake. It says, where the road meets the water, Lake Cumberland is the unrivaled houseboating capital of the world, with the largest rental fleet of houseboats anywhere. Ooh, that'd be so fun to like rent a little houseboat. The lake's beauty is the reason, along with these secluded coves, waterfalls, and the area's capacity for endless outdoor adventure. Millions come each year from all over the country to spend their vacation boating, fishing, camping, or just relaxing in this near-perfect setting. Russell County is also home to popular attractions like Lake Cumberland State Resort Park and Wolf Creek Dam. State records have been reeled in from the waters of both the lake and the Cumberland River, and there are fantastic accommodations and vacation rentals all across the county. Many with lake views when it's finally time to reluctantly call it a day. That's awesome. This is definitely somewhere we've been wanting to go, so when we saw this little brochure, we snatched it up. Okay, here's like a map. It's talking about how big like Russell County is, and this map is showing you all of the campgrounds and RV parks. There's so many. There's 38 listed. So that's pretty exciting. Probably means you have a good chance at finding a spot to stay with your RV. I think there was a section about waterfalls too, but this one's talking about like all of the stuff that there is to do. So there's a historic movie theater, 1940s era. That sounds fun. Golfing, Wolf Creek Dam, one of the largest dams in the United States at more than a mile long, newly refurbished and repaired Wolf Creek Dam provides hydroelectric power and flood control. There is a mini Indy go-kart track. Wolf Creek National Fish Hatchery, a classic car show, a splash pad, Cumberland State Resort Park, let's see, outdoor pool, Jamestown City Park. I'm trying to find that page about the waterfalls because that looked super interesting to me anyway. I hope that was in this brochure. It could have been in another one because oh, here it is. Okay. Says waterfall trail. Step into a nature-filled fairy tale surrounded by lush greenery, vibrant wildflowers, and the soothing sound of cascading water. That's a picture there of one of the waterfalls. So that looks fun. This is talking about, there's some you can visit by boat. Greasy Creek, the big waterfall, 2 small waterfalls, a waterfall with a rope swing, Twin Creeks waterfall. There's a waterfall on the way to Old 127 Bridge, apparently. Yeah, this all looks really, really neat. The rest of it's mostly talking about places you can stay, like other options for like hotels and Airbnbs and houseboat rentals, all that stuff. Oh, and then this one has all the local dining, which looks fun. Rowena View Cafe at the Marina, restaurant at Jamestown Marina, Gator Grill. Let's see, Big Daddy's Eats and Treats, Eli Country Cafe. I'm not reading them all, just ones with fun names. Ooh, Mammy's Frog Diner, a long-standing country favorite with decades of businesses offering daily specials and homemade yummies. Open Monday through Friday. Don't forget to grab a soft serve ice cream cone before you go. Sounds good. Smokin' Stacks Barbecue, Snaps Soda Shop. Oh, a new spin on a classic soda shop. Hand-poured refreshing drinks, diner-style dining, and of course homemade milkshakes. The Pizza Man, Crusty Butt Barbecue. I kid you not. Crusty Butt. Bayou Cats Seafood Shack. Okay, and then we're getting into just fast food restaurants. I don't need to read you those. Yeah, it's listing. Okay, there's sweet shops, gift shops, antique shops, boutiques, grocery. Yeah, so that's exciting. We definitely need to plan a Lake Cumberland trip now. So let's see, the next thing we picked up is this. So I was using it as a fan because it was real hot, but you can poke these eyes out. They have perforated spots, and it's like a face mask. I'm not gonna do that because I like her cute little blue eyes, and I'm just gonna save it as a souvenir. But I thought that was really fun. Lots of the kids were running around with the eyes poked out and using it as a mask. But it has a bunch of facts about dairy on the back. So it says, get the facts about dairy. This is provided by the Kentucky Dairy Alliance. Fact 1, an average cow produces 7 to 9 gallons of milk a day, around 128 glasses. That's crazy. Fact 2, dairy farms can be found in all 50 states. Fact 3, June is National Dairy Month. Fact 4, milk is nature's most perfect food with 8 grams of protein per serving. Fact 5, cows weigh between 1,200 and 1,800 pounds when they are full grown. That's more than a grizzly bear. And fact 6, a Holstein's spots are like a fingerprint. No 2 cows are the same. It says you're gonna need milk for that. So this is sadly probably like my favorite thing we got at the fair. I'm obsessed with it. I think it is so cute. I saw people like walking around with them, and I was like, oh my god, I want one of those so bad. I kept telling my husband, like, keep your eyes open because I want one of those. Find me that cow fan. And we finally found it, and they were free. I couldn't believe it. I thought, I would have paid for this, like, honestly. Okay, so then we got the yummiest lemonade. It was so good from this Savory stand. They had a lot of stands. I was able to get a gluten-free baked potato. these were so good, these lemonades, and all like the refills were half off, so we just got one to share. We just kept getting refills throughout the day. Fresh squeezed lemonade. And I like the cup. I think it's kind of fun. I don't know if you can really see, but it has glitter, silver glitter all over in the cup. It's got this cool lid, like you push the straw down in and pop the lid closed. It actually like snaps closed. I'm not going to push the straw right now because it kind of makes a loud sound, but you get the idea. And I like the lemons, they're really cute. So later in the day, because we were there for quite a long time, we had our neighbors let Archie and Winnie go to the bathroom so we could stay, because it's like an hour and a half drive from our house to go to the fair. So our neighbors let Archie and Winnie use the bathroom halfway through the day so we could stay. So we were there for like lunch and dinner, and I got the yummiest farm-to-table hamburger. They did like a lettuce wrap for me, so it was gluten-free. Oh, it was so good, you guys. It was grass-fed beef, and it came with a roasted corn on the cob. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. Like, that's my favorite new thing to get at the fair. I'm gonna skip the baked potato next time and do 2 of those hamburgers, to be honest, because it was so good. Had cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and then really yummy iceberg lettuce for the wrap. My husband had a brisket sandwich from the same place. He said it was good. But that corn, oh my gosh, it was some of the yummiest corn I've ever had. It was just cooked so good, and then they had all these seasoning salts you could put on, and like most of them were gluten-free. I was shocked. I actually got to like have options to choose from. It was really really fun. We got to see the coolest show. It was called Marvelous Mutts, and they were all rescue dogs who had been trained to do, you know, tricks with like catching frisbees and agility course and jumping into a big pool while catching something. Like, they were so cute. It was really fun. It was a really good show. They had like lots of audience participation. So let's see. I have one more of those little brochures. This is for Kentucky Caveland. So Kentucky has a lot of caves in the area, and Mammoth Cave is one of them. We really want to go see that. There's also like one of the caves you can kayak through. It says above, below, and beyond. Visitor's guide. Let's see. So it says, welcome to Kentucky's Caveland. The captivating heart of Kentucky. Above ground you will see lush, rolling landscapes that conceal an intricate network of caves beneath your feet. To fully experience the area, you must adventure both below and above. Your visit wouldn't be complete without exploring Mammoth Cave National Park, the world's longest cave system. Our region also offers outdoor adventure hiking, biking, canoeing, fishing, ziplining, rappelling, horseback riding, antique shopping, and a journey through history. Additionally, we take immense pride in 2 of Kentucky's premier state parks, Barren River Lake State Resort Park and Nolan Lake State Park. We invite you to leave the hustle and bustle of life behind and embark on a scenic drive through Kentucky. Explore charming small towns and choose from a variety of accommodations, including cozy B&Bs, campgrounds, and well-known names in hospitality. So, There's a picture of Mammoth Cave National Park. That looks pretty cool. It's like a boardwalk, and then the cave is like huge around it. I've been in a cave, I think only one time. It was near Yellowstone. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I don't remember if there was any other. Let's see, it says, fun fact, in the days before air conditioning, the constant cool temperature made the single entrance to Hidden River Cave a center of town activity. I believe it. I can't imagine not having air conditioning in the South. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm like barely surviving with the air conditioning. Oh, okay. Explorer's Edge. Don't miss making a stop at Dinosaur World, where you get to experience hundreds of life-size dinosaurs in a natural setting. There's the T-Rex from Dinosaur World. Let's see. Diamond Caverns. There's a lot of like advertisements in here. I don't know if there's any more cool pictures. There is a Jellystone Park that you can stay at. Mammoth Cave, Jellystone Park, the Yogi Bear. That looks fun. We stayed at a Jellystone Park once, actually on our way to moving to Kentucky. So this little campground right here, Wigwam Village, Cave City, Kentucky. See the teepees? It reminds me of the cozy cone from Cars. Doesn't that look cute? That looks so fun. Okay, so the last couple things I have to talk about are, it's a dog treat company. We bought a bag of dog treats for Archie and Winnie from this company. It's one of the booths at the fair, and it's called Wiggle Wow. It says, an employee with special needs helps create every Wiggle Wow product. And these are gluten-free dog treats made with oats and bacon. And I just thought this was such a cool company. The manager was actually there at the booth, and we were talked to him a little bit, and he was just telling us how difficult it is for individuals with special needs to find a job after graduating high school, because there's just not very many companies that are set up to hire them. So they created this company with the intention of being able to employ people with special needs, and I think that is so cool. So the back of it says, meet the epic chef of this bag of dog treats. So they get to put their sticker on each bag they help create. The individual employee gets to put their sticker on. So I think that is so cool. It says his name is Brayden, aka Darth Schraden. Interests are Legos, family talking, friends and Star Wars. His favorite quote, why fit in when you were born to stand out, from Dr. Seuss. And his favorite song is Big Green Tractor. It says Wiggle Wow is in God's business of transforming lives for humans and four-legged family. Thanks for your purchase and joining the Wiggle Wow journey. So the guy we talked to gave us this cool brochure, and I said I would love to put this on my channel because I think it's so cool, and this is not sponsored in any way. I just thought this was really neat and wanted to share with you guys, because you can order online if you're interested. It's just www.wigglewow.com. I like their name, Wiggle Wow. It's definitely catchy. Gourmet dog treats, creating careers for adults with special needs. So I'm going to read you the inside. There's little information about the company. what is Wiggle Wow? Wiggle Wow manufactures gourmet dog treats without any harmful preservatives, artificial flavors, or coloring. Wiggle Wow's unique focus is to create careers for adults with special needs for both short-term and long-term opportunities. Over 50% of Wiggle Wow's staff making treats are Epic Chefs, employees with special needs. Epic Chefs start making more than $1 over the minimum wage in Kentucky. The short-term opportunity. Then at the end of the year, the first 25% of Wiggle Wow's profit is divided and paid to Epic Chefs Special Needs Trust, the long-term opportunity. So what is Wiggle Wow's purpose? Wiggle Wow is on a mission from God to transform lives for humans and four-legged family. With a special needs family member, there can be countless challenges. One of the biggest is finding them employment after high school. In fact, 85% of folks in the special needs population physically capable of employment can't find a job. Wiggle Wow's first employee, Dante, could not get a job for 5 years after high school. On his first shift with Wiggle Wow, he successfully made over 200 dog treats. This is so cool. So it says, how can you help? Become a customer, buy a bag for your dog or a friend's dog, or bless a complete stranger with some Wiggle Wow treats for their dog and make a new friend. Help spread the word about Wiggle Wow. We gladly give out samples and want all of our furry friends to try some of our amazing treats before anyone commits to buying a bag. And pray for Wiggle Wow that its leaders seek God's guidance in all facets of this journey, and the focus will continue to be creating as many special needs jobs as possible and giving all praise to God. So, on the back it tells you like how you can work for Wiggle Wow. There's 2 options. You can be a Wiggle Wow delivery driver, or you can work as an Epic Chef packing the treats. And there's information about how to get in contact with the team, which is also on their website. And they have a Facebook and an Instagram. So check them out if you're interested. I just thought this was so cool, and it's cool that it's, you know, a local business here in Kentucky. And he also gave me this sticker, which was super cute. Wiggle Wow. And this is the last little item. So when you bought a full-size bag of dog treats like we did, they were giving you these for free. Look at this. It's like a cute little bone with a paw print, and then this one says little, you know. I'm not gonna say it, but you know, you get it. So cute. Alright guys, so that was my Kentucky State Fair experience. I had a great time. Highly recommend the Kentucky State Fair. Let me know if you went to your state fair this year in the comments. I'd love to hear. What was your favorite part about attending the fair if you went?